Thank you very much, Minister Skinner. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Honourable Anthony Albanese, the Federal Minister for Transport, Infrastructure, Leader of the Government in the House, and a wonderful fighter for the equal rights of all Australians, regardless of sexual orientation. Anthony.
Thanks very much, Bill. It's a great honour to be here this evening to participate in this commemoration of World AIDS Day. To Sir Elton John, a great visitor to Sydney. It's often difficult to meet someone such as Sir Elton. The first album I bought was Honky Shadow a long time ago, but it is indeed great to have you here in Sydney and to welcome you not just as a musician but as a fighter for human rights. Congratulations, Elton. To my ministerial colleague Gillian Skinner, congratulations to the New South Wales Government and Bupa for the sponsorship of this evening's event. Australia has indeed a proud history when it comes to action on HIV/AIDS. We were at the forefront of global action. We were making ads, not important to acknowledge Bill's role here, as all of you here would know. We were making ads and taking action far before it was a mainstream issue, when it was indeed a controversial issue, to take the action that the then federal government took under the leadership, particularly of Neil Blue. It saved lives. It saved thousands of lives. If you look at perhaps the fact that we showed international leadership, there is an argument that it saved hundreds of thousands, if not millions of lives, by the fact that there was a government somewhere in the world, this little place, south of Asia, that was leading the world when it came to being open about talking about these issues. Open about it, discussing it, taking action, funding it. And that is what the government at that time did, in being at the forefront of issues such as screening, issues such as needle exchange, issues that were hard, but issues which made a real difference. We need, however, to ensure that we're not complacent. And indeed, governments of all persuasions, regardless of political orientation, are united in their commitment to taking action on these issues. And it is a tribute to those people who did the hard yards that today this is an issue which is beyond politics. And I'm very pleased that you have both sides of mainstream politics represented here this evening. The themes of the Pacific Fund in terms of stopping mother-child transmission, zero by 2015 when it comes to new transmissions, shows that indeed we can't be complacent. In our region, there are major issues. I've travelled to countries such as Vanuatu and other places in the Pacific where this is still a fundamental issue. We need to ensure that there is no one on earth who can't get access to good health care when it comes to HIV/AIDS because of a lack of income. And that is an objective which the Pacific Funds and the Pacific section of the Global Funds seeks to ensure.